right, now it's time to get into WWF SmackDown for September 9th, 1999.
Everybody on the ground. Dick Johnson making up words. It's not a real song.
No? You
Dick
saw
Johnson.
Dick Johnson?
Fuck. Dick the Jim Johnson.
That was real too.
Dick Johnson.
I didn't even realize it.
Oh my God, Dick Johnson, long way consumer
Fuck my brain up forever.
Long way maker of songs.
Dick Johnson.
He plays guitar the long way.
I didn't say Dick the guy. I just said Dick Johnson. Like, that's his name.
The first and last. I like that. That's awesome.
They do this SmackDown smoking crack intro. It's shit's awesome. I love
Dude,
this fucking
it's so
song.
good, yeah.
There's not like somebody made a DPW Fire one to Across the Nation. We need a DPW Fire intro to this song actually.
Whoa, hell
Good
yeah.
luck, man. That's nuts. That one's fucking crazy.
Yeah, you would get some numbers off that one. I'll tell you that much though. Obviously showing signs in the crowd here. Just zooms in on some random big sign of some guy's angry face.
What the hell was that? That was fucked up.
Do you know? I was hoping one of you guys knew who that was, or was it just a random
That was
dude?
Dick Johnson.
That was Dick Johnson, I think.
Dick Johnston?
Oh, yo, De Caco Loco Jr., I think is that was.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
come on.
we go backstage here, and Kane is entering the parking lot in a full outfit.
Explain this to
Black
me.
black street clothes. What the hell is
Explain this to me.
It's a full. It's Kane in mask, wet, long hair, in a black jumpsuit.
Kane
With his gear bag.
Kane is still Kane. He's very much. He's like
So much Kane.
Yeah, he's
Very
the big red
Kane.
machine. Big
Full
very
mask.
Kane.
Yes.
Kane arrives at the arena in an Adidas tracksuit with his gear bag. And Triple H and China pull up in a car. They fucking waited for Kane to come to the arena and jump Kane with a pipe.
And a crowbar. They jump on a car, start whooping his ass. And they're
China
beating him
is
down.
also in a blue tracksuit.
What is China is also two different people on this show. She is Triple H's, cohort. They work together, and then she's also China the face.
Yeah, badass motherfucker. Yeah,
what
that's
the
crazy.
fuck? So they're whooping Kane's ass, and then Big Show and Undertaker show up in gear to
In
make the
full
save.
gear. Is this before the show? Is it?
I don't know when this is supposed to be.
Okay, because Kane arrives in tracksuit, China's in blue tracksuit, Big Show's in his underwear, Undertaker's in full ministry gear.
Titty
I don't
window
know
Undertaker.
what's going
Yeah, I don't know
on
what the
here.
I don't understand this. Were Big Show and Taker coming to help Kane? Because wasn't
Yes.
Kane?
What? How did they know? What were they waiting for Kane to get jumped?
But wasn't Big Show and Undertaker bad guys at the time?
The
and
Undertaker
Kane was
is-
a good guy.
Yes.
I don't
That's his
understand this.
brother.
But the Undertaker's always looking out for them.
That's his brother in arms.
Unless he tries to set him on fire, you know. there's that
Show, they're whooping my brother's ass.
How did they know Kane was going to get jumped in his Adidas tracksuit? They just come off screen. Wow, there's fucking Big Show.
And
Dude,
then-
also,
Yeah.
I was gonna say also when China low blows the Big Show,
Yeah, because Big Show's choking Triple H against a fucking
and
trailer.
they're just able to run away and Taker does nothing.
Well, he's checking on his brother.
This could have only been made better if there was a pipe and drape randomly that Big Show and Undertaker ran through on the way out there. That's what really would have made it. I love that Big Show shows up to call time and immediately puts on his gear.
That's awesome. I wish
Which
more
is
people
just
would do that.
Trunks. He's 7'9" or something, walking around.
Well, Taker is also in his gear, which is much more elaborate.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic, man. They're going over the show format with him. He's just sitting there in his trunks.
Big Show can be on our show anytime if he gets in his gear right that early because we
my
need him to
God.
take promo
Take the pictures. Take the pictures. Big Show said, I took the pictures 20 minutes ago.
I took him when I showed up like this. That's awesome. Yeah, keep it up.
We move after that straight into the Big Boss Man Town Hall.
This is a fucked up way to start the show. This show never stops being fucked up, actually.
It actually,
No, it's all
the
fucked.
first, I don't know, what, 30 minutes was just like nonstop fuckery.
It's insane. There's a big sign that says Frasier and Friends suck.
Yeah, Seinfeld better.
They show last Thursday was when the big boss man fed Pepper, the dog, to Al Snow, which sent Al Snow into a craze and made Al Snow look back on his shitty little career and dress up on all the gimmicks that he had in his career. So he came out on Raw dressed as Avatar.
He's
is
just
just
glossing
Hayabusa.
over Pepper. He just fed him. Like the people that might not know what's happening, like
Oh, yeah, I
people that
guess-
have never
Now,
watched
we
it.
gotta
guess
save
that's-
that. We gotta watch the episode where it actually happens.
Yeah, but I
Yeah, I
know. I'm
guess
just
so,
saying,
yeah.
like people here don't know that Al Snow ate his own dog.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
a thing.
Boss man stole Al Snow's dog and killed him and skinned him and
Skin
made
the
him-
dog. Yeah.
Made him into a gourmet meal that Al Snow was fooled by and ate it.
And it made Al Snow change his
That
gimmick.
was a thing. That
And-
literally happened.
And then Al Snow changed his clothes for once.
And then he dressed as Avatar.
Yeah, I
He
don't
dressed
really
as
know.
Avatar, which was like one of the OG Al Snow gimmicks in WWF, and he wrote something on a paper and then put it in Boss Man's mouth. I don't think we find out what it says on that episode, do we?
We don't.
No,
we do
someone,
not.
I think, I can't remember if it was Jerry or Cole says, what was on that paper? He says, I don't care.
Uh-huh.
I guess it was Cole that asked it, that Jerry said, I don't care.
Okay. I feel like, James, you were probably the only one. You were probably the closest accent to Big Boss Man here. So this is
Oh,
probably
yeah,
your
no. No, I want to talk about the fucking Boss Man. The Boss Man's going crazy here, though. But no, if anyone doesn't know, by the way, the Avatar gimmick for Al Snow was just a Hayabusa ripoff.
Was that what? That's what it was, right? Okay,
So
I was
Vince-
trying to figure
yeah.
out.
This is
okay.
like, wow, this guy's fucking awesome, this Hayabusa guy. So Al Snow, you want to be Hayabusa?
Let's get
legit.
Al.
Yeah, I'll do
legit.
anything, man.
And they did that shit. And then they talked about Leaf Cassie later, too, which is fucking nuts, too.
Yes, yes.
But anyways, yeah, Big Boss Man comes out and he says, "Who is the top dog now?" And I don't sound
Yeah.
like Big Boss Man.
Come on, man. That's all, you know. It's the
Why I gotta
area
sound like
there.
Big Boss Man? Damn it!
Mid-Atlantic, bro. It's Mid-Atlantic style.
No, Boss Man is definitely Georgia. That's southeastern.
Close enough.
No
Close
way.
enough.
Come on, bro.
Close
It's
enough.
close enough. It's right there, bro. You know.
Anyways, yeah. So Big Boss Man, who is the top dog now? So yeah, that's right. Big Boss Man. So
What the hell?
Boss Man talks about the fucking killing the dog, and the crowd's like, "Boo! Of course you kill
There's
a
a
dog. Boo!
R.I.P. Pepper sign. In the
You killed a
crowd,
dog."
too. Okay.
Boss-
I forgot. I wrote down James should be reading this.
Yeah, he goes, Al Snow, you might be nuts, but I'm kind of crazy.
Top
I'm
dog
scared
now.
of little dog, and I'll feed it to you. Just nobody's crazier than me. I'm crazy enough to feed you your dog.
Tony, that's real good.
Yeah, I
I'm
think that
crazy
sounded
enough
just
to
like
rip the
him.
heart out of anyone that stands in my way.
Boss Man then says, "So, anyways, hardcore open challenge to all dog lovers."
If there's any dog lovers in the back who got the balls to take my hardcore belt, come on down. And then remix. This shit is crazy.
So this whole fucking shit is insane. All right, so he says, "Open challenge to all dog lovers." Oh my God, the British Bulldog's here.
In a great
Oh my
hoodie.
God.
Jeans
Dude,
and a hoodie. What the,
The
hell?
fit here is insane. British Bulldog comes out, 1999 style, Wranglers on, gray hoodie tucked in
Tucked
to
in
the
sleeves.
Wranglers with belt.
Pulled
the
up
hoodie,
sleeves.
Hoodie is fucking pulled up, tucked in. Jeans are tucked into the boots. Every part of this man is
Hell
tucked
yeah, you
in.
have
This is
to. You have to,
insane.
man.
This is his return to the company.
The return from WCW, right? He came
Nothing
back.
on
Yes.
British Bulldog's body is flowing anymore.
Yeah,
Shaved
'cause
his
he went
head,
to WCW, then
tucked
came
in
back, yeah.
everything. Insane, man.
He got bootcut jeans and then tucked them into the boots. What a crazy man.
That's awesome, man. And they have a hardcore title match here. And I think Boss Man tries to jump him on the stage, right? Like, I don't think he gets in the ring, does he?
Dude, they have a hardcore title match that doesn't fucking mean anything.
Well, that's what
No
they figured
way.
this fucking thing
Wait,
was
but-
eventually anyway.
Yeah, they fight. They immediately like fight in the crowd and stuff. So
He Bossman swings a chair at Bulldog at one point. Bulldog blocks it and just smashes it right in the Bossman's fucking head. Just kills him. And then he hits him with a lariat. He loads up his forearm with a nightstick and fucking lariats Bossman with
That
it.
was pretty sweet. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool. It should have been Bossman's finish. And Bulldog wins. And new hardcore champion, the British Bulldog. He loves dogs.
wow. Okay.
So Big Boss Man killed Al Snow's dog, and Bulldog beats him. Awesome.
I'm surprised they didn't try to say that was like British Bulldog's son.
The
Pepper
dog?
Bulldog.
Pepper?
Yeah.
Relations,
Pepper Bulldog.
Yeah. That's his brother. My brother died.
As a tag team, British Bulldog and Pepper, the Bulldog brothers.
This is an insane visual of Bulldog with the hardcore title here.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, he's fucked up. And then here comes Leaf fucking Cassidy to the Rockers theme, because that's what Leaf Cassidy was. He was in the New Rockers with... Who the fuck was he in the New Rockers? Oh, Marty Jannetty. That's right. Yeah.
Weird career here for Al Snow.
Weird bugger. Yeah. And then he puts another note in the boss man's mouth. What the fuck?
No, does anything ever come of that? I'm guessing not.
I imagine something has to. I just don't remember. It's probably
just drop it. Move on.
What's a finish or something on it?
How much money did you draw tonight?
Who had the best match tonight?
Al Snow shoves the paper in his mouth. British Bulldog then just gives Al Snow the hardcore title.
And they accept it.
And
He is the new champion.
That's it. That's all you do. That's how you do it. Yeah.
Fuck? How is that fucking possible?
This is the craziest 30 minutes of WWF television I've ever fucking seen in my life.
It doesn't stop either.
So we go straight from fucking tracksuit Kane.
They show to that match, to a shot of the buried alive grave, the plot they show there. A lot of grass. They went out of their way to make it look like a real burial site. I thought that was nice. And then we go backstage again. Kane is now in full gear.
He took time.
And he's pouring gasoline brand gasoline all over Triple H's car.
He took the time to go change his clothes and get gas. What a nice guy.
It's unbelievable.
So China and Triple H come out afterwards as he's pouring gasoline on this car.
He's dousing this fucking car with it. And it is gasoline brand gasoline once again, by the way, which is I love.
I think Kane's family actually runs that. They run that.
They own the gasoline.
Big oil family. Yeah, Paul
brand.
Bear and his oil family.
Gasoline brand. That's what they
awesome.
grow it back home.
Great.
Kane throws gasoline all over China and Triple H. Fucking, the way they sell this later is insane.
Right, he's pouring it on the car. They go to commercial. It comes back and he's still dousing the car with gasoline through a whole commercial break.
The best part about this is Triple H has to run back to get his WWF title that's in the passenger seat of the car.
He left the WWF title in the passenger seat.
Yeah, so he ran back to get the belt. What the hell?
You don't leave the belt behind, baby.
No way. And Kane said, fuck that. And he starts dousing Triple H in China with gasoline too. And this is how this ends is even better. I love that. I don't know if you want to explain it, James, or not, but
well, first off,
hilarious.
Let me just say this. It's 1999. I don't know if they gimmick this gasoline or not.
You know what? I didn't even think of that. I would think they did.
It's just water, right? No?
I would assume so, but it's 1999, and I think Vince was probably like, oh, it'd be so much better if it was real.
Stink.
Well, I believe the
China,
commentators are like, oh, do you smell that? Oh, I can smell that. That's gasoline. Oh, you smell it?
Yeah, I smell
that's
it.
good
You
shit.
smell.
Yeah, fuck, man. You'd gas the whole place out. That'd be
Hell
fucked
yeah,
up.
man. I wouldn't be surprised.
1999, though, honestly, everything smelled like gasoline, so maybe that
What
works
about
out.
them prices of gas in 99? Do you think those were crazy?
What's the deal with gas prices?
Whoa. Guys, I hate when the show gets political. Can we stop?
Sorry about that.
Sorry about the 1999 gas prices.
Yeah, come on, dude. What you doing, man? You got to kill the show.
Kane then fucking... I really don't even know how to explain this. Kane goes after them towards the...
How do you think you would set somebody on fire, James? What would you do?
Well, probably the exact opposite of what Kane did here.
Kane has never set something on fire before in his life, I don't think. Because
Which is crazy.
Kane chases them and throws a lighter out of the floor.
See, Kane's used to the big match. You know, the big matchbox with the one match?
I guess
He's
so.
not used to the big lighter that you light candles with. He throws it straight at the ground and it busts into a million pieces.
He didn't try to throw it at them at all. He didn't hope that he'll throw it at them and it'll catch them a little spark.
He should use his fire powers. You know, you should shoot fireballs. He should have done that shit.
That's right. Yeah. He fucking darts it at the ground and it shatters. Okay.
He traded in the fireball for the tracksuit, so
that's true.
Guess so.
What, like a pawn shop? Is that what he's doing?
Yeah. He's like, I got something.
One fireball for tracksuit.
Well, it's cool.
I need drip.
He just says to the tracksuit, "Whoa."
You don't need that thing anymore. You don't need that fireball.
This is icy.
Swag.
Yes, it is.
Swag.
Based Kane 99.
Holy shit.
That's so sick, man. Kane was
Drinking
awesome.
Hanson's.
Tracksuit Kane's might be my favorite Kane, actually. That is fucking, that guy's
Tracksuit
crazy.
Kane is right up there with Kane in purple jacket getting blood tested.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, too. So we move on to Edge and Christian. They're having a match here tonight.
Yes, Stevie Richards is with them, dressed as Gangrel or Christian. You pick.
Gangrel.
Or Seinfeld. In that
Or
one episode.
Seinfeld, that's also true.
With giant cross, too, around his neck, too. That was sweet.
I don't really remember this angle too much.
I remember New Brood. I don't remember Stevie Richards' involvement in this.
It must have lasted
Yeah,
a few
so I
weeks
don't either.
only, I think, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's long, no.
So Stevie Richards is with Edge and Christian. Basically, they just swap the fucking teams. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Hardy Boys are here, and they come out with Gangrel through the fucking fire floor.
That's awesome as
Dude,
fuck.
AEW's Hardy Boys? Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I love. Did you see Jeff's interview? That was crazy. He basically just said, "Yeah, I'm left, man."
I took my heat and I was fucking done, bro. Whatever.
Oh man, that's all elite. Sounds sweet.
He said, I don't want to be the fucking Hall of Fame, bitch.
That's awesome.
I want to go AEW. They showed last Monday the Acolytes were about to beat Edge and Christian, but the ref was distracted on because there was a fight on the outside, and Edge and Christian got the win with a missile dropkick jackknife pin combo. They must be trying out a bunch of moves here because they have a different finish in this match as well.
I respect the hustle, man. Like some cool shit here. Edge does the rocker dropper Rana, which
Oh my god.
I don't ever see that anymore, but this was a classic back in the day, man.
I haven't seen it in so long that it threw me off as to what the fuck even just happened. It was crazy. Like Jeff spun around and got dumped. I was like, what the
Yo,
fuck?
Josh Fuller should do this.
Josh Fuller retired.
If the overdrive if his overdrive's not working, you should fucking do the rocker dropper Rana. That would be fucking sweet.
I'll tell you.
Try that out.
It's not working.
You know,
Not working at all.
he almost got the twofer, so that would have been sweet.
Almost. Well, you
Yeah.
got a fucked up definition of almost.
Hey, he got him there, so you know it is.
Stevie is holding up the cross repeatedly during this match, and Michael Cole in commentary says, "You know what that means? What does that mean?"
Yeah. Hell yeah. Nah.
Because of Gangrel?
Me and the
Is that
boys
why?
knew what that meant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In 99?
Yeah. What is the gas price? Yeah.
Come on, man. Get political.
Gangrel then lines Edge on the outside. Jeff Hardy does a tope senton atomico over the fucking ropes. That's fucking fantastic.
shit.
Here.
There's
That was
a
like one
big-
of his big spots back then too.
He didn't do it off of Matt's back, right? That was just full
No,
jump,
he just
right?
fucking went. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. There's a big "We want frontal nudity" sign as well in the front row,
That's
which I thought was very
nuts.
specific.
That's nuts.
Fucking that guy had to have been like 40
He knows what he
years
wants,
old.
man.
Show me
He
nipples.
knows what he wants. He's
And
gonna take what
pussy.
he wants.
Show me your pubes, please.
So Matt and Jeff take their shirts off, and that was the spot. They just take their shirts off. Yo.
Spot. It got no reaction. It was so awkward. They were not the sexy Hardys yet.
Not yet,
I guess
no.
people
Yeah,
weren't.
they'll get there.
They pop like Matt pops the shirt off and it's like nothing, and then it pans out. Jeff has taken his shirt off as well. He didn't
It's
see
hot,
him do it.
man. It's hot out here. Edge takes the Brett Buckle bump off a hammer throw that looks good.
Ooh,
I don't even
yes.
know if they've talked about this match once on commentary at this point. They are just talking about nothing here.
Got cross.
Hard, yeah, exactly like you said. They just said, you get the whatever, man. Stone Cold's going to fucking be here probably.
Or not.
Yeah, I don't
Whatever.
know. The Hardys go for a double team move off the top, but Edge moves out of the way. They do some crazy like Irish whip reversal spot here, like
Oh,
with
yeah,
everyone in
that-
the ring.
Everyone goes for a whip back and forth, but it ends up with the Hardys hitting the poetry in motion, which was way too smooth.
Yeah, it looked fantastic. Gangrel comes in to hit an impaler, but Stevie hits him with the
Ooh.
Stevie kick right in
To
the
the
back of the
back.
head.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Jeff goes for a barricade jump on the outside, but Edge ducks and he hits Matt instead.
I feel like that's always happening.
Dumbass. Jeff gets tossed back in, and Edge and Christian hit a sidewalk slam reverse DDT to win.
Yes. Obviously, they don't keep doing that, I don't think, because I don't remember that being in their moveset.
For people who need a visual, Edge gets him up in a sidewalk slam. Jeff Hardy grabs his head like Christian does the reverse DDT, and then they go down. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's a finish.
Bad move.
But maybe it's a finish back then. I don't know if it classifies as a finish today, but very cool.
I don't even remember. Is that in the games? I don't even remember that.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm not entirely sure, actually. I only remember the Rocker Dropper Rana because it was in the games.
Sure. Okay.
I saw that so much. Yeah, Rey Mysterio. It was in Rey Mysterio's moveset a lot too.
That makes it. Oh, yes, you're right. Okay. And then the lights go out, and it's time for a bloodbath. The lights come back on. It's fucking Kane. Kane's in the fucking ring, and he's whooping everybody's ass. Oh my God, Kane! What the fuck?
He's all over the place.
He chokeslams all of the New Brood. Everybody dies. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this fucking guy? And then they give him a microphone.
What the hell?
Kane's talking now. I don't know when he started. I guess the X-Pac shit. But I was like,
I think it was X-Pac.
I guess he is friends with X-Pac, so. You don't need that anymore. I guess that was before this,
right after that, yeah.
He just said, I'm talking now, baby. Let's go. That's hot. All right, cool.
He's Triple H. Tonight, I will burn the flesh from your body. Trying to say flesh. It's not like he said the flesh from your body. And then that was it. Okay.
Dude, the choke slam that Kane gave Gangrel was nuts, man.
He pumped him for that one, man.
That was beautiful. That was just fantastic.
Yeah, that's cool as fuck.
Kane does the Kane gimmick with the fire on the corners. And then Michael Cole says, Kane is going to set Triple H on fire tonight. Here's Lillian Garcia. What the?
That was a lot of this. There was no time to have concern. They were okay with Triple H being set on fire, actually.
Yeah,
and they
he's
were
kind of an asshole.
Yeah, they're probably right.
We go backstage. Lillian Garcia tries to catch up with the Bulldog. Hey, you just gave away the title. What's the deal? And he said, I gotta go, man. Gotta get out of here.
He said, I actually didn't want to. I decided I don't want to work here.
I'm going back to WCW.
Yeah, I am done.
Yeah, what's the
with
deal
this
here, man? It
shit.
sucks.
Yeah, no way.
X-Pac is also here, and he's looking for Kane.
X-Pac is here in an Xbox shirt, drinking a Hanson's.
Oh, the Hanson's energy drink. That's the SmackDown energy of choice.
Yes, of course.
X-Pac is in jorts, and this is the most 99 look I've ever seen.
It's also me at Deadlock.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in the town hall here in a minute. But first, we go backstage. Lillian Garcia asks Triple H about Kane.
He is
Triple H
oozing gasoline.
He's very wet.
Yes, you fucking stink, Triple H. What do you think of that?
Triple H says, Kane wants to douse me in gas.
He said he wants to douse me in his own gas. What are you farting on
His
him?
own gas. His family's gas.
Stop shitting on me.
Triple H says, Kane can bring whatever he wants, but I'm going to bring the sledgehammer and the WWF title, and Kane is going to die. By the way, during this whole time where Triple H is dousing gas, talking about killing Kane, Xbox theme's playing in the background.
Yeah, that's right. Suck it.
That's pretty sweet. X-Pac Town Hall. X-Pac's out here in jorts with a tucked in shirt into the jorts. This is insane. Glasses, bandana, fucking insane 99 look here,
He's
man.
awesome, man.
No
And he's
one's
so
doing it
cool.
like this no more.
He's the coolest fucker ever.
When I was a kid, this was like my guy. This was like the dude.
Hell yeah, man.
I was like, this is the coolest man that's ever lived. He
was
got
dripping.
tucked in shirt with jorts
He
and
was
glasses.
so greasy.
When I was a kid, I was like, hell yeah, I like that.
Give me some of those big jorts.
Sick.
I want that
X-Pac.
Xbox shirt that says "Your ass is grass" and I'm gonna smoke it. I
Hell
want
yeah,
that.
hell yeah.
Hey, I like that shirt actually.
That
That's
shirt's
pretty
awesome.
cool. X-Pac comes out and he says, Kane, can you please come out here? He says, okay.
Kane comes out normal.
yeah.
This is just after he ran in on a match. He gets his full entrance.
I've never, this might be the most caned episode of WWF ever.
He's in like
up there.
5 different segments here. What the hell's going on here?
There's not a single quarter hour, I don't think, where he wasn't in it, which is like
He must have
insane.
been, yeah. He must have been like doing pretty well. God, that fucking Kane, get him out there again.
You know, he says Kane come out and all I hear is no. And I thought for some reason that was Kane on the microphone, but it was Jerry Lawler.
Backstage, just responding.
Okay.
That's awesome.
X-Pac tells Kane, look, man, you got to get your mind right.
Yeah, man.
Look, man, you could be the WWF champion you want to. You were already there before you did this shit before.
Yeah, you
just
could do it again. Yeah.
And Kane says, and he says, shut up. bitch.
He said you're gonna do it without me, and it sounded like I thought Kane said Sean, and he just stopped talking. I don't know if he slipped up and said Sean.
Next one said, "Whoa, now."
And then they show Undertaker and Big Show watching backstage on a monitor, and Big Show's wiping his ass with a
What the shower.
That?
That's the biggest towel I ever seen.
His fucking dirty ass towel wiping his ass, watching this, and then it comes to commercial, and then it comes back, and he's still doing it. What is going on?
X-Pac then tells Kane, "Hey man, this is over. This team's done with, bro. I'm out of here."
I'm about to fuck your girlfriend. Watch out.
That's crazy, man. X-Pac came out here, was all nice about it too. He's like, "Hey man, this is it. That's it for us." Kane,
that's tough,
and Kane
man.
just goes, "All right."
Well, I'm gonna go get a blowtorch now. So
Yeah, I
feel good
gotta
about
kill
this.
somebody later. So I'll talk to you in a minute. Fuck.
X-Pac is. I think that X-Pac is okay with all that. He's not concerned that he just threatened to kill Triple H.
No way.
And I just don't want to be a friend anymore, man.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done here.
He's the opposite of Hurricane. Hurricane would be like, yeah, kill him. I'll cover it up for you.
It shows a graphic of Triple H and Kane
Holy
tonight
fuck.
for the
This is
WWF
fucked up.
Championship.
Photoshopped Triple H WWF
No,
title.
that was real. That was
render here.
real.
It photoshopped it over the Intercontinental Championship.
I thought so. I was like, this is shaped weird and it's photoshopped. What is happening? But I didn't realize it was the IC title.
Wow, okay.
That's
Yeah,
right.
so I was looking at the shape. I was like, yeah, that's the IC title.
That's about
That's
right.
hilarious. Of course, back in the day on the CRT, you wouldn't be able to tell. You'd just be like,
No
oh, that's the
way.
WWF title. Like, yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell the
But like,
CRT.
you're telling me they didn't have a picture of Triple H with the title?
Shit. I don't even
wouldn't
know
get
at
in his
this
gear?
point. Yeah. Yeah, they kept asking. He just got, yeah, man, I got you. Yeah, no way.
I didn't hear you. You want me to take
Yeah,
pictures?
take pictures? Yeah. All right, well, I'm not taking them. But anyways. All right.
Okay.
So we look and we have El Dopo backstage, and then we also, what did Jericho, El Vaca Loco, is that what he called it?
Something like that. Yeah, I think so. They're coming out of a big elevator.
Yeah, these guys are fucked, man.
It's fucking Fink and
No,
Jericho.
it's two
and,
luchadors on
uh,
samba.
Well, yes, it says
Yeah,
Mexican
that's-
wrestlers, Lucha Libre. And Michael Cole loudly says, that's Chris Jericho.
Why do you say that? No, it's not. It says it on his
What makes you think
mask.
that?
That's not him.
He's got his ponytail sticking out of his fucking
So
vest.
they're gonna
That's
do more of
awesome.
this luchador stuff later, right?
They definitely do more segments with this, yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay, but not
I think
on
we
this show,
watch an
right?
episode.
Yeah, we did watch
No,
we did watch one with El Dopo on it.
Yeah. Not on this show, though.
SmackDown is brought to you by Hanson's Energy Drink. Please buy this.
Deb was telling me, she was looking it up because she was and she was infatuated with Hanson's Energy. She's like, what the fuck is this? Turns out that I believe Hanson's turned into Monster Energy.
Wow. Okay.
So that's fucking crazy.
That's fucking crazy. There's no way that's right.
So X-Pac was hitting
Dude,
the
I
white
knew
Hansons.
I loved X-Pac for a reason growing up, man. I already knew what the fuck was going on.
It all ties together.
You gotta tell me
You
twice.
shook a swing.
You gotta tell me twice.
God, Hanson's.
Hanson's. Just real quick though, Hanson's Energy, JVC Kaboom Box, obviously.
Of course.
You gotta
yes.
fucking get that in there. This is crazy, dude.
Brand
Hanson's
new
Energy,
PS2 game, too, as well, by the way.
JVC Kaboom Box, and Squaresoft's Final Fantasy VIII.
Wow.
Holy shit,
Okay.
brand new. It was just coming out, Final Fantasy VIII.
This is, I don't know if this is on purpose or not, but this is like a 15-year-old's dream group of sponsorship. Fucking, I got my Hanson Energy drink with my Kaboom Box and Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, a Kaboom Box obviously playing WWF The Music Volume
Of
3
course,
or 4.
true.
at the
Fucking
time.
chilling. That's a good day. You know what I
and playing
mean?
Final Fantasy.
That's
Hell
a
yeah,
good day,
man.
man. So
It was a good day. That's a Friday night for sure with the boys.
yeah, you went out and rented some shit. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Hell yeah,
Probably rented
bopping
Final
the
Fantasy VIII.
Brood theme. Hell
That'd
yeah.
be sweet. Anyways, we have the Holly Cousins Town Hall up next.
Holy fuck. Hardcore and Crash Holly with scale.
Yeah, so this for a lot of people, you know, they know of Crash as a super heavyweight, and he brought the gimmick out with the thing, but they actually did a real gimmick here where they would try to only fight super heavyweights. Well,
Yeah.
Yes.
super heavyweights, however you want
Yes.
to look at it. Hardcore Holly comes out, Crash comes out, they bring out the scale. Hardcore Holly says he wants a googly-eyed monkey to come down to the ring.
I I want some googly-eyed monkey to come to the ramp and get in this ring. And my cousin Crash has a scale here to meet the super heavyweight requirements.
Well,
What
whenever
the
I
fuck
hear
are
the,
you
whenever I
talking
hear the
about,
word
man?
googly eyed, I always think of Triple H with the googly eye glasses.
I love that picture, man. That's awesome.
You could do probably a good Bob Holly impression too, couldn't you?
No, why? What's that?
He's right.
No
He's
way.
right. That's like the Mid-Atlantic.
No way. That's
You know
southeastern.
Bob Holly,
That's
Bob Holly lives in
southeastern.
Iowa
That's
now.
right
Do you
there,
know
ain't it,
that? He
Tony?
lives in Iowa now.
Iowa? That's Midwest.
That's right there.
Not even close.
That is
in
right,
Iowa.
right,
There's
right,
no
right.
way, Bob Holly.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
You sound just like Bob Holly.
Anyways, he says he would like a googly-eyed monkey to come to the ring. It's my time.
Yeah. China comes out on the stage with the My Time music, and Michael Cole screams, "Oh no! Why?
Oh,
What's
yes.
wrong?"
This is also a
What's
babyface.
the problem?
This is what we talked about earlier. Babyface China.
Yes, she's good here now. Yes, we like China here. We didn't like her when she was beating up Kane, but this China is different.
Dude, when he called somebody out and my time hit, I was like, oh my God. I thought Triple H was
is gonna
coming out.
fuck him
And
up.
I was about to say, this gimmick's over, bro. You're done. We're done with this, man.
If it's my time or fucking the Rock's theme hits, this gimmick is done.
I thought we were actually going to see like the end of this run. I was like, oh my God, it's it. That's it. But it's China. China is, she's going to face Jeff Jarrett for the Intercontinental title, Unforgiven. I believe this is the show where Jarrett holds Vince up with an AK-47, right?
Yes, true.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. That's
Okay,
right.
yeah.
She said that on My World.
Hardcore Holly says, I'm not going to wrestle a woman. And honestly, even if you were a man, those 200-pound silicone gimmicks would probably make you a super heavyweight, but you are a woman, so there's no way this is happening.
You got some big ass pinballs. Is what
She said, yeah.
yeah, that's fucking true. He said you get your ass up or out of this ring. Those were her options.
China then fucking picks the scale up and bonks Hardcore Holly in the back with it.
Smashes him with the scale, and they leave it in the ring for the rest of the segment.
Oh
even
man,
move
this
it.
whole segment is insane.
This is crazy.
So yeah, no, Bob's down. Bob is down.
Bob is down.
Michael Cole goes, ooh, it smells like gasoline on this bitch.
You smell that?
I was like, no way he's real gasoline here, but now I'm double
China
guessing
still
it because
got
it's
gas
99.
on her coming out to the ring. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at ring too. Bob Holly, Crash Holly, China out there. I know it smells crazy, but it might not be guessing.
So it's a match. China and Bob Holly. That's the match.
Yeah.
They ring the bell even though they
Yeah.
weren't both
Well,
standing up.
yeah.
Crash is pissed because Hardcore Holly said he would only fight super heavyweight. And he's having a match right now, even though I'm pretty sure he had no fucking say in it. He got attacked from behind.
No way. No way.
China hits a DDT, but
Oh shit! Jeff Jarrett comes out with Deborah and Miss Kitty. He's dragging them both down somehow. to
I
the
actually
ring.
don't even really remember any WWF Attitude moment where Jarrett wasn't there with Deborah and the Intercontinental title.
Yeah. That's
You're
pretty
right.
true.
Every time
You're
I
right.
saw him, his default
That
gear was Intercontinental title.
That should have been in WrestleMania 2000.
Just him with the title.
Attire 1 is IC title and guitar.
So he attacks China from behind here.
he comes out and just starts stomping her out.
Boots. Let's go.
It's the most Memphis style boots I've ever seen in my life. This is very good. This is fucking
It's
awesome. Mr. Ass makes a save with sweatpants tucked into his boots. What's going on in 1999?
There must have been a memo.
No loose parts, guys. No loose parts. Mr. Aston picks up China. He goes, hey, how's it doing? It's been a minute. And like the way he's holding her, it's like you can tell, get your ass up.
Get your
He's
fuck
helping her
up.
up. What are you
She's
talking
like
about?
she's barely up. She's like holding her stomach trying to get up. And Billy Gunn says, all right, you're not going to. He just leaps into the sky and shoves her head down like fucking
Holy
bitch.
shit. He does the craziest leap in the world. He's got some ups, man.
It's crazy.
After seeing him
Yeah.
do
Hits her with
the famouser through the table to the Dudleys, then seeing this,
Yeah, that
dude,
was
he's
awesome.
got
Dude, he's an
Yeah.
athletic freak.
fuck.
hits the famouser, aggressively tells her to suck it
Super
and leaves.
aggressive. Suck, 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 suck.
You suck my dick.
I'm an Ashman.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's all I remember. That's all. Anytime I think about this, that's all I think about is him coming out. I'm an Ashman. That song.
Man, he loves to pick
I love to punt him.
loves to
I
stick 'em.
love to pick him.
Oh no!
I love to stick him.
Dick Johnston was going crazy on that one.
Oh
too.
my god! So Crash is laughing at Hardcore Holly over the match. So you
It's
lost
not
to
over.
China.
This is not over yet. What the
Hardcore
hell?
is pissed. No, his segment's not over. Hardcore is pissed. So they start just fighting.
I love that shit.
Just to, I mean, that's very family. Like, just be arguing and just fucking fight. All right, true.
That's sweet. Yeah, I mean, because
Yeah, that's
everybody's
cool.
related, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's fucking true.
We see X-Pac leaving the arena.
With the Hansons.
Yeah, you're right.
This
What
is
a
where he has
beast.
the Hansons, yeah.
Always.
And then he dumps it. He smashes the drink on the ground
Yeah,
when
we
he's
don't-
leaving.
We don't waste that no more. Things are
Damn it.
different between Hanson and Monster
Yeah, it's
era.
expensive now. Yeah.
It also shows Kane just chilling backstage. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure what was going on here.
Kane, this is X-Pac leaving the building, and it cuts to Kane in a dimly lit room, sitting on the floor, looking very, very sad. As sad as you could look in a mask, and it's just zoomed in on his face. He's not saying anything. He's not looking at anything. It's just very emotional Kane, because his friend left, or because he's plotting a murder. I'm not sure which one it is.
That is fucking crazy, man.
It is crazy.
Kane is literally on every quarter hour doing something. That is
Get Kane. Just look sad. Look sad for us.
all right, yeah, I do that. So we get to go backstage after this.
Holy fuck. Talking to outfits, man.
Yeah, this yeah. Well, The Rock and the Mankind show up.
Rock and Mankind.
Foley
are,
with
yes,
his
Rock and Sock
no
tag
mask
titles.
on, right? He's not carrying a mask.
It's above his head.
Oh, it's above his head.
Mankind is wearing his mask as a crown.
That's right. Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
What the fuck?
I'm not super big on like I like it obviously, but I really liked Mankind like originally.
Sure.
That Mankind.
Yeah, and it worked here because the Rock and Sock is like
No, this
Yes,
is fantastic.
legendary. Like this is like one of my favorite teams ever.
Absolutely, yeah.
But goddamn, Mankind was an interesting gimmick when it first started.
Oh my god, hell yeah, man.
for sure. I mean, I guess one of these days we can go down and maybe
We gotta watch like an older.
take a look down at
Mankind
like some of the
John,
shit
yeah.
he did. Because I mean, Cactus is like I'm pretty is Cactus y'all's favorite or is
Probably for me, it was probably the original Mankind, just because that's what I grew up with. But
I do have a soft spot for Brown.
yeah,
Gear
that's the
Mankind,
one I
though.
remember.
Yeah, that's what I'm
seeing
saying.
grow
It
up,
was-
yeah.
Him taking the apron bump where he gets bumped off the apron, I think by Taker, and goes head first.
Oh,
through the
that was
announce
so
table
crazy.
And
Dude,
disappears.
that bump still has
is
not been. I
fucking-
don't even know if that's ever been done since then.
I still don't really understand how that happened.
I don't
really.
to be honest, you can say that about most of the shit he did throughout his career.
Yeah. Yeah.
There'll never be another career like this dude. Like
Him
genuinely
having
insane.
a different entrance song and then a different exit song. Like his entrance song was like
Oh,
dark,
yeah,
and,
yeah, yeah,
and then
yeah.
when he won a match, it was like happy,
Yeah.
and up, like more of an upper. Fucking cool as fuck. His
triple
promos were
entrance.
fucking awesome. Then the triple, yeah, I mean the triple entrance is fucking sick
Yeah.
as hell. Him with Paul Bearer was fun as fuck.
He
too,
single-handedly
just 'cause Paul-
made like 4 or 5 of the top guys in the company.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
legit, without him putting them there, I don't know if they
Triple H wouldn't be where he's at. Fuck, no way.
Dude, Mick
No way.
single-handedly like handed him a whole.
He
career.
made Triple, yeah, without that. Fuck.
I mean, he's here with The Rock. He did fucking wonders for The Rock, man. He killed himself
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, I mean, Mankind was just the ultimate wingman. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
like he was
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
like he would get you there no matter what, and like
He was the gatekeeper.
truly, like if you want,
Yeah.
if someone was gonna go, if they're pushing somebody, yeah, a fucking Mick, because he gets you there no matter
you gotta
what.
get him there. Yeah, give him
Yeah,
that because they always got an edge, when they faced him. Because you
I
had
mean-
to wrestle
I
Mick
mean-
style. Mick wasn't wrestling your style. You were wrestling
Even thinking
Mankind's
of like,
style.
because you were talking about Cactus Jack, I was like, oh yeah, early WCW Cactus Jack, he was crazy over there too. Like
Oh my
he
God.
was helping Sting get over and shit, doing those crazy ass bumps
Dude,
for him. Vader, like
oh my
holy
god.
shit, yeah, he's just always.
Yeah, he wasn't that early WCW stuff too. Like his body wasn't too fucked yet.
No,
so
he was doing the
so he
craziest
was-
shit on
He
concrete
was
and stuff.
bumping on concrete.
yeah, just in the middle of heat, just bumping on concrete. This is like insane.
His finish
Yeah,
was an elbow
just-
off the apron to concrete.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of this shit you're not gonna see anymore because like he was just
No.
he was a product. I don't even want to say he was a product at the time. He was the time.
Yeah.
He just was.
He set the product.
Yeah, he was the guy that made the product that. Yeah.
I mean, obviously he comes, they do the cactus thing with Triple H, like
even his like late ECW stuff, where he was like, I don't like the hardcore shit. Like
that was crazy.
Way ahead of its time.
Yeah,
man.
that was really cool.
Way ahead of its time.
So just wanted to give a quick shout out to Mick.
Yeah, man.
His career
Cool
was incredible. So, and his delivery here, like he made Rock so much better just by being there.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So Rock and Mankind show up. Yeah, Mankind's got his mask above his head and has his little custom shirt on.
Testicular fortitude shirt on.
Mankind said, I had a little trouble breathing here.
I was woozy.
Yeah, Rock said, I let you ride in the trunk of the limousine and you're complaining.
What is The Rock wearing here, James?
Oh my God. Wow. So The Rock's got this red tucked in fucking gimmick shirt.
Tucked in, of course.
Of course it's tucked in. This man's got pleated pants on.
Like khaki looking shorts.
Pleated fucking, this guy just came off the golf course, man. Like
yes,
insane.
that's exactly what it looks like.
And he just shows up and he says, I had Mankind in the trunk of my limousine, by the way.
He had sandals on, didn't he?
That was okay.
Too, as well.
Sandals as well, yes.
That's The Rock was crazy, man. The Rock said, I'm gonna get my gear on and we're gonna cut an all-timer promo later too. How about that?
Yeah.
It reminds me of the
crazy.
SmackDown video game one where he's at the SmackDown hotel walking around in that outfit. It's kind of same kind of
yeah,
fit.
How come people in wrestling don't do that anymore?
Fucked up looks?
Like, yeah, why don't people come out in like jorts or like a pleated
Gotta
pants?
get in your gear,
or like,
brother. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, you know what? No, you get in your fucking gear. You get those pictures. you get those pre-tapes. That's right. You get in your fucking gear. That works for me.
Please, for God, we got 2.5 hours.
Get
Fucking
in your
please.
gear.
Please.
Mankind says, "Hey, Rocky, you like my shirt?" I love the idea that The Rock didn't even see. He just threw him in the trunk of the car. He's like, "Get the fuck moving."
We gotta go, man. Let's go.
It says testicular fortitude in WWF font.
Right.
And The Rock says, "Do you like it?" And then Mankind says, "Well, yeah, it doesn't matter what you like." Mankind says,
Yeah, I should try that sometime.
"Yeah,
That's a good
I
line.
learned that one day." I'm gonna get him. That's awesome.
I'm gonna get him
Good
someday,
share,
yeah.
man.
They're the best.
Yeah, we have Bubba Ray Dudley versus Bradshaw.
Yeah, Bubba's in a Deadlock Boys shirt. That's
what
awesome.
the hell? For 99?
Just
It's
repping
not
the
tucked
brand.
in? What?
Well, that's
Crazy.
That's because Deadlock doesn't tuck it in either. That's just what it is.
I'm
bro.
gonna start tucking all my shirts.
Oh my God!
Hey, I tuck my shirt in when I train, so hey, I'll start doing it.
You should tuck the marble jacket into your
Oh, the
fucking
icy blue
pants.
jacket? 99 style? Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Tuck it into your pants.
Bradshaw goes for the clothesline from hell early here. This is a very interesting, the match just kind of is like, oh, here's Bubba Ray Dudley versus Bradshaw. I'm like, okay.
They just beat each other's ass, really.
Yeah, Bradshaw goes for clothesline from hell. Bubba ducks, hits a belly to back suplex. It looks good.
Yes.
Bubba says, what'd you think of Bradshaw? And then Bradshaw spears the fuck out of him out of the ring.
Through the ropes. Fuck. And then Bubba throws Bradshaw on the stairs. They're just fucking
Look,
fighting.
man, there's like very little people that can take the stairs as good as Bradshaw. He would straight up
He
like
takes them.
shoulder tackle the damn stairs.
Sure. Yeah.
Bradshaw hits the fucking Dr. Death flying shoulder tackle gimmick on Bubba.
Yeah, he ducked the line and hit
Road
the shoulder. That
Warriors
was awesome.
I like that shit a lot. It's like old school big guy stuff.
And then Bubba bumps in the corner and Bradshaw hits the ropes, hits the fucking clothesline, and he doesn't pin
Not
him.
the finish. Not a finish yet. No.
It's not the finish yet. It's not the finish yet.
Wow.
Bradshaw hits the fucking Brett Buckle clothesline from hell, fucking creams him, and then he sets him up for the cigar power bomb.
Yeah.
And then that's when the match gets thrown because Devon interferes. I was like,
gets in,
whoa.
jumps Bradshaw.
He didn't even like go down with the clothesline from hell. He just took him. I was like, whoa, this is like prototype.
Yeah, we're learning here.
Yeah, really.
And then both teams start brawling as fucking DQ, and then all the referees come out and break it up.
All right. We go backstage. Lillian meets up with the boss man, Big Boss Man.
Yeah, you got this one.
Yeah, of course I do. Here we go. Big Boss Man says, I don't know what Al Snow and the Bulldog have planned here, but they're pissing me off. That's what it sounded like.
That's pretty good. It sounds just like him.
You want to hear my Stewie Griffin too?
Stewie Griffin doing Boss Man?
Yeah, all right.
Sure.
Here's Stewie Griffin doing
All
Boss Man.
Okay.
I don't know what Al Snow and Bulldog have, but they're pissing me off.
Wow, that's fucking tremendous.
Thank you.
Man.
Victory's mine.
I thought it was too good. He says, feeding that dog to him was a piece of cake. Skinning him made him look like a squirrel. But when I skin those two guys, they're going to look like pigs. Okay.
What the
What is
hell?
going on here? He skinned the dog, and now he's going to skin the bulldog.
Boss Man is threatening to skin people. Kane is threatening to kill Triple H and set him on fire. This is
Wrestling
fucking
ain't
fucked
built
up
like this
show.
no more, man.
No, man. Everyone's tucking their shirts in.
Yeah, where's the testicular fortitude in WWF font?
There is none. There is none.
Dude, fucking tucked it. Oh my god, this is like such a. Every time I see this, it's like takes me back to a different era of my life. I don't really know how to explain it, man. It's
different.
It's just crazy because like it takes me back to that point where I'm like, it's like, man, I've lived through a lot of shit. Like I thought when I was
Stop
like
talking about it.
well, I thought, when I was like 18, I was like, man, I feel like I've like lived through a lot of shit. But it's like now that I'm closing in on 30, it's like, man, I really lived through a lot of shit.
People don't realize that like when you hit like life, just I don't know what happens. Everything changes when you hit 25. Not in a bad way. It's just like your outlook on life is 25 hits and everything changes in your brain. I don't understand it. It's just how it is.
Like you'll watch stuff that like you saw when you were growing up or whatever, and it's like you can almost feel it. Like it's such a weird.
Yeah.
It is. Even the games that I play, like I mean, playing old games, it's like I can feel like how I felt then. Like it's like a weird like.
Sometimes you can feel it when you're like when I was like 18 and I played it. Like it was like oh cool, I was playing a game that I played when I was younger.
Yeah.
But now that we're closing to 30,
yeah,
it's just not. It's way fucking different. It's just like it's such. The feeling actually gets crazier as you get older. I know a lot of people watching this are like way younger.
Yeah, get ready.
Yeah, because it sits crazy.
Like just turns into one big
really.
nostalgia trip once you start looking back on shit.
I genuinely just
bro.
I just like the shit that I like from back in the day. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, me too.
Like I always just want to live that time.
We're in the time now that like the nostalgia turn, like that the stuff they're putting out now is to cater to those of us that are turning 30 now. Like Jackass just put a movie out. There's a new Scream. Like this shit's awesome.
It's like with the Super Bowl. Everyone's like, man, that's.
Oh my god,
that was
yeah.
just for us,
I saw a
man.
thing where someone was like, oh man, it's nice that like the Super Bowl like is finally like doing what we want. It's like, oh no, wait, that means we're old. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
The times are crazy. I guess maybe it's because we also grew up in one of the most influential times in like
You're right.
American
And you should
history,
say
or
it.
like human history. No, it's true. Like
you're
the
right.
birth of the internet.
That thing's not
was-
going to last.
that
The internet,
changed.
that'll never take off.
The .com bubble. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? That's crashing. That's bursting. No, man, that's crazy though. Like we grew up in a time when like,
Yeah.
I mean, you guys remember like, I didn't even really fuck with computers like real early on because I was like, this is fucking pointless. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I just fucking clickety clack on this fucking thing. Oh my God, I'm gonna go outside and play in the dirt. And then
I mean, even, like-
we actually got internet and it
Yeah.
changed everything. It's just
Yeah.
it's insane to think about.
Even like 2005, the difference between 2005 and 2010 is drastic difference.
Yeah.
In just life. It's how much changed in just that 5-year span.
I saw people nostalgic for Daniel Bryan's WrestleMania 30 thing or some
Holy
shit.
fuck.
Or like, I was like, huh?
That's the American Dragon. What are you talking about, man? I've already
That's-
lived this career once. That's the second career.
I couldn't believe. I genuinely could not believe. I was
Yeah.
like, wow. But I guess that's just time.
Yeah.
The same thing with SVR 2008 and stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
that's
I have
what
a
I
lot of
always go
people
back
go,
to. It's a fucked
that's
up
my
era.
favorite. That's my favorite game. I'm like, how? And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, because you were like 9. When
You don't
that
know
came
any
out.
better.
Yeah, and you're like, whoa, this is
Yeah, whatever
awesome.
you had when
Yeah.
you were back then was the best ever. No matter if it sucks now or not.
Yeah, no matter what.
It's like whatever was going on at that time was the coolest, and it doesn't matter
Sure.
if it's actually sucked at the time or not. Like I had WWF Attitude, that game. That game was fucking sweet back in the day, but it fucking sucks now. But it was always
See,
the coolest
when I
because
was a
that's
kid,
what I had.
I thought that game sucked as a kid too.
He was a critic. He was a critic growing up. He had the website.
Because I had No Mercy and shit. I was like, I don't need this fucking attitude. That shit sucks.
Yeah, but you had
Not
real
No Mercy,
entrance music
WrestleMania
on the
2000.
PlayStation and all this shit. It
That's
was
true.
crazy.
I wonder like how that'll be like for kids that were growing up during like the John Cena run. And like, did they understand why John Cena was being booed? Like, what is that like?
You grew up in
like-
your first taste of wrestling was 2010, 2011 WWF.
Yeah,
I see that. I actually see that quite a bit. That kind of discourse or whatever. It's like what John Cena shouldn't have been booed or whatever the case
Yeah.
may be. But Like
No.
you had to really live through that era.
He had to be booed, man.
Get it?
He
Yeah,
had to
he had to
be-
be.
Yeah.
He had to be booed to be the legend that he is now.
Yeah,
like
right.
he had to be.
Yeah.
So, just it is just crazy. I was just thinking about that earlier. So,
Yeah. Hackers 2 coming soon.
dude, that'd be awesome. They gotta get Angelina Jolie to reprise her role. It came out in '95, bro.
Holy fuck.
95.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy.
Angelina Jolie looked crazy in that movie.
Yeah, bless you. Bless you,
Yeah,
Angelina
fucking
Jolie.
God.
Keep
Damn.
it up.
What were we talking about? Let's see here.
Test and Stephanie.
Test and Stephanie Town Hall.
Stephanie is
Speaking of
super young here, man. Fuck.
Stephanie, super young. Test and Stephanie dressed like they're about to be main characters in like Euro Trip or American Pie or something, man.
Euro Trip outfit is 100% true. They look like the brother and sister from Euro Trip.
Yeah, this is fucking insane, man. Stephanie says, hey, we set a date for our wedding Monday, October 11th, and we invite all the WWF fans.
We're going.
What a terrible decision.
Yeah.
Mean Street Posse then comes out with Terry Runnels.
God.
She is also dressed like the Main Street Posse.
That's so sick.
Tuck this shirt nice.
I think if we do a Halloween show, us three should come to the show as the Main Street Posse.
I'm okay with
wow.
that. Yeah,
All
that'd be
right.
sweet.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
right.
that'd be
Let's do
dope.
it.
Stephanie then names everybody in the ring like it's Sesame Street.
Yeah, 'cause, like, everyone's like giving him shit. It's like Pete, Rodney, Joey, Terry, Linda,
Yeah, Tess.
Briscoe,
Oh,
Patterson,
Andrew.
Andrew. Why? Why'd you do
I don't know.
leave
Anyways,
us
move it.
alone?
Fucking Shane McMahon comes out here next.
Here comes
He's got the
oh, yeah,
men's
not money.
warehouse suit on.
Yes.
You know
Serious,
things are about
bro.
to get rocking when you see the guy in the men's warehouse suit. You know things are about to
He
get
is very serious here.
Shane tells the Mean Street Posse to back off. Hey, this angle is over.
Asshole.
Hey, I have been an asshole. You're right. Leave Andrew alone.
Yeah. Leave him alone. The war with Test is over. I owe you an apology, Stephanie. My actions have been inexcusable, and yes, I have acted like one of those as well. I'm assuming he meant asshole. And
Asshole.
they continue to do that, and he looks at me and says, I deserve that. So go with your heart and marry Andrew, and then Shane and Tess shake hands.
Man, I miss when they would interact with the crowd like that.
Me
That was
too.
cool.
Yeah.
I feel like they're just sort of there nowadays. Like, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
So Shane says Stephanie has his blessing. You are a
Yes.
beautiful young woman that has blossomed into a young woman. I love you.
Yes.
I love you, Stephanie. Shane then looks.
I almost fell asleep during this segment. What the hell? This kid sucked. I hated it. I don't want you guys to be friends.
Yeah, that's true.
Throw the
You're
teddy
right.
bear,
The angle-
kidnap
the
her,
angle's
do some
over,
cool
Tony.
shit. Come on.
No, the
Stephanie
angle's
wasn't
over.
even like a bitch yet. She was just too nice. I hated this shit. Go on.
Asshole.
Slut. Wait, she's not a slut.
And then
Sorry.
Shane comes out. Yeah, I was wrong. Fuck, Shane. Come on. You're supposed to be the
Angle
rock. What are
over.
you doing, man?
Oh man, no way.
Tony wants some drama.
Come on.
Shane
dude.
Shane looks at Taz and tells him, "Look, man, you better do the right
Better
thing.
shake
You better
my
do the
hand.
right, or you will be buried." A matter of fact, I don't care.
It's
you will
coming.
be buried.
It's coming.
I'm burying you. That was Tess' career.
Yeah, and right after that, we see Kane walking through the backstage area.
Kane's got a torch.
Finally,
What
business is about to
torch?
pick up. Hell yeah,
What the
let's
fuck?
go.
Where
This is about to pick up. Kane's gonna kill Triple H.
did he get the
Kane's
blowtorch?
a
Why is
melt
that
man?
here?
Holy shit. Meltman
Yeah,
Kane.
fuck
He
yeah.
is the Melt Man. Holy shit.
That's awesome. So I can't.
Uh,
Why does he
backstage.
How did he get this?
He's fucking. Bro, you mean he's Kane,
I
man?
guess,
you kidding me?
That's true.
Probably went to the same pawn shop he got the tracksuit from. I need to trade.
I don't want this anymore. Give me the torch. All right, man. Whatever.
Yeah, there you go. Backstage, The Rock and Mankind are with Lillian Garcia, and she asks about the Buried Alive match. This
Hold on a
is
second.
an all-timer Rock promo.
It looks like you're going to defend those tag titles in a Barry Live match, and Rock says, "Hold the microphone."
No, please.
Oh no! Oh no! He looks at her. He says, "Let me ask you a question." She's smiling. Says, "You have a warm, fuzzy feeling in your stomach?" She nods. Yeah. You got
Yeah, I
goosebumps.
guess so.
Got goosebumps running down your spine. She says, "Yeah." Well, goosebump your ass on out of here. Get out of here.
Got him.
Oh no! Damn it!
Holy fuck, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Lillian got fucking destroyed
Yeah.
every time The Rock was in scene.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I
It's
was
either that
watching.
or you wanna suck my fucking cock.
Yeah, that one
You want some
fucking time. where you
strudel?
go, Whoa, now, hey, whoa, now, hey, whoa, now, hey, whoa, hey, hey.
It's strudeled. What the hell?
Oh my
man?
god, bro. The Rock says, yeah, well, goosebump your ass on out of here. The Rock says, yeah, I'm going to shovel the dirt. I'm going to shovel the dirt.
I'm going to shovel the dirt.
Shuffle. He keeps doing the animation for him. I'm going to shovel the dirt. I'm going to shovel the dirt. Oh, you're candy, yes. The Rock then says, after I bury you alive, I'm going to dig you back up, stick the shovel straight up your ass.
That's so crazy.
That's fucking nuts, man. Holy shit, he's going to dig them back up and then shine the shovel up?
And
no
stick it up their
way.
ass sideways.
This is fucked up. Lily, I'm watching Goosebump your ass on back in here.
Get back
This is
here.
fucked,
Actually. Whoa, Nelly.
Oh, whoa, no, hey. Mankind then sings "Buried Alive" as The Rock does. The Rock does the people's eyebrow during this.
Rock is checked out. He said, "I got my shit in. Fuck it." Mankind forced his way
you
into the
want,
end of this
Nick.
promo. Yeah.
All right, so Triple H versus Kane is up next
Yes, for the WWF title, right?
for the Intercontinental title.
Oh.
That is the WWF title.
Right.
Right,
Yes.
okay.
Which is weird because that's where we end up in when we just reviewed that other show for IC and WWE title.
This always
With
happens.
Kane
It
and
turns out
Triple
Triple
H.
H is always the champion.
And Kane is always trying to kill him.
It's always losing. And, whatever. Triple H comes out. Wow, this guy's the man right here. This guy
He
looks
is
crazy.
gigantic, man. He
Before
is
his
huge.
first big injury, this guy was crazy.
Untouchable,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You know, a lot of people like, obviously marrying Stephanie McMahon helped, man. But I
little
thought
bit.
Triple H ruled, man. I was like, okay, yeah, like I bought him as a main eventer for sure. I was like,
Sure,
this is the
yeah.
fucking guy.
Before his first injury, first big one,
Yeah.
his work rate was incredible.
Yeah.
He was way quicker to do shit and would definitely like sell more and
His
just
dude,
he was
his selling
explosive.
of just punches is like crazy. Like if you see him selling punches for The Rock, his head is back practically touching the fucking
snapping.
ground. It's crazy. Yeah.
Unforgiven brought to you by Magic the Gathering,
What the fuck,
a
man?
new card game.
Brand new. Magic
How
just
crazy
started.
is
What
that?
the hell?
China is here, by the way. We hate her again, and she has a pipe.
Of course we do.
Oh yeah, she's bad now. Magic started in '93, but it didn't start gaining big popularity till about right now.
Till WWF started talking about them. That's right, brother.
Yeah. They said this is genuinely a 15-year-old's like they have every sponsor you could ever want.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you're like a gaming company or like targeting
Oh
like
my
that
God.
demographic,
Yeah.
the WWF was the #1 best
Hell
fucking
yeah.
company, dude. I can't imagine how much money.
Because
they made
what
off
else?
that
I mean,
shit,
what
man.
else was advertising stuff like that? Like South Park had commercials, but like there weren't
WCW
like
just had
integrated.
like call collect and like
Yeah.
They really didn't like smaller sponsorships. I don't know if you want to call them
Tires.
sponsor, but yeah,
Yeah.
they definitely weren't having like Snickers or Skittles or
Oh.
fucking. I mean, I'm sure they did, but it wasn't on the level that WWF was.
Yeah.
Mae Young and Fabulous Moolah are in the crowd just chilling.
Yeah,
And
they
that's-
are.
I think they
One of them's a Hall of Famer, and one of them had a title.
I think specifically they came for the Kane match because they were not here the rest of the time.
I just wanted to
Kane
watch
match.
Kane. What the
That's
fuck?
good. I like Kane.
All right, cool.
Kane then brings the torch to the ring, and they're on the commentary. He's gonna do it. He's gonna light Triple H on
He
fire.
gets in the ring and they just start. He puts it on the stairs though. He doesn't take it in the ring, and he gets in the ring and
dumbass.
they start stomping him out. China and Triple H stomp him out. The bell has rung. China is still stomping him out, and that's okay.
Hell yeah, it's okay. Part of
Okay.
the match now.
Great.
Kane gives him some punches in the corner. This is the most Ric Flair match I've ever seen Triple H wrestle ever. Triple H flare flops, legit flare flops out of the corner after punches from Kane. Dude goes to the top rope, goes for the flying nothing, and gets cut off. And I'm like,
Yes,
holy
that's
shit,
true.
this is the most Ric
Yeah.
Flair thing I've ever seen.
That's fucking crazy.
China, I think, gets on the mic at one point to distract Kane.
Kane, I can talk to Xbox for you.
Is
That's
she
my
good or
China.
bad? Is she really gonna help? I can't tell. I couldn't tell if she was sincere or not. Like, is she
Oh,
a
no,
good
she
guy
was
or a
She's
bad
either
distracting
guy?
good or
Kane.
bad.
I
She's
think
the-
that was bad there. Distracting.
She's the Aaron
Kane.
Cox of the WWF.
Aaron Cox.
No,
I can't tell.
the biggest
or bad.
baby
He's
face
also-
heel of all time.
There's no other babyface heel ever.
He's our biggest heel or face. It depends. Whatever you're
Crazy,
feeling.
man.
Yeah.
Lawler just straight up says on commentary, JR is a big Stone Cold mark. Oh, all right.
Because
Okay,
they say
cool.
Stone Cold's gonna be here tonight.
Yeah, but you probably called him a mark on commentary. That's crazy.
True. Triple H low blows Kane after the China distraction, by the way.
Yes.
Kane hits the Kane line. That looks nuts.
Love
the camera shot here was crazy. Underneath.
Awesome. Yeah.
Looked great. Got a 2 count. Triple H goes for the pedigree. Kane back body drops him. Should have done this on the car on that one episode we watched.
Slingshot instead, brother.
Kane back body drops him. Hits a choke slam, but China fucking SummerSlam HBK style hits Kane with this sledgehammer.
Wow.
Fucking full on. It looked awesome, yeah.
Triple H hits the pedigree. He was still holding on the entire way at this point, so this looked fucked and screwed.
Killed him.
Got the 3 count here. The lights go out, and Taker's music hits.
The Unholy Alliance theme, which is also eventually Sting's WWE theme, but yes.
Which is nuts, by the way.
It's fucking weird. Big Show leaps over the top rope to get into the ring. He's ready to go.
We were promised Triple H to be put on fire, and I am pissed. And I'm
God
calling
damn
in,
it.
and someone's going to hear
Someone
my
better
complaint.
get on fire right now.
I was
Right
also
now.
promised bloodbath or whatever from Triple H, and that didn't happen
Rude
either.
bath?
Yeah.
We didn't get a brew bath.
No brew bath.
Damn
No fire.
Ken Shamrock is looking for Chris Jericho backstage. By the way, that was a WWF Championship match. There, right now. Ken Shamrock is looking for Chris Jericho backstage.
He probably walked right by him wearing a fucking lucha mask. Didn't realize it was him, dumbass.
Ken Shamrock Town Hall time.
Great.
Shamrock is in the Shamrock green attire here.
He said, cut the music. And Lawler says, okay.
I'm always surprised they let this guy do like town hall stuff. I never Shamrock. I never felt like it was
Not
like
a big
the biggest
talker.
talker.
No.
Yeah, he was just an ass kicker.
I liked when he yelled, though. It was cool.
Yeah, say out of
Oh,
my
yeah, dude, he was the
zone.
most. I'm gonna beat you to a living death. That's one of the best Shamrock lines
Get out of
ever.
my way!
So Shamrock says, Chris Jericho, you had 2 choices. You come out here, you face me like a man, or I'm gonna come back there, tear the place up, find your punk ass, drag you to the ring, beat you like the stepchild you are.
Why is
that's number
a
2's
lot.
way longer.
Too much on that one. Yeah, too much going on here.
Maybe Jericho just comes out. Yeah,
Well, he
turns one
decides to
better.
pick option 2, and he starts to go up the ramp.
Option
And then
C.
Beat you like
Christian-
the stepchild you are is a crazy line, by the way.
Yeah, stepchild, yeah, big Chris Statlander guy, anti-orphans for some reason.
Yeah, what the hell's going on in the wrestling, bro? Shamrock says Chris Jericho.
Bitch.
Dude, Shamrock says, you got 10 fucking seconds, I'm gonna kill you.
Someone better die, so that's fine with me.
Shamrock starts heading to the back, and then Jericho's music hits.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's my name?
This-
Bitch.
This is the coolest entrance Tron
Love
song.
this. It's the best.
Yeah.
This is
awesome.
peak wrestling.
Tony Khan needs to buy
entrance.
this.
This is if he came out, no way he would get even more cheered.
Yeah, you're
forever.
right. Yeah.
Oh my God, I would nut shit and fart if this guy came out to this. I would just with the ball or with the girl coming up and
the countdown.
countdown with the text that comes
Yes.
out and then comes back in with the
Yes,
girl.
with the girl.
Oh my God, just thinking about it, man. It shows the ring here, and Jericho is now in the ring in a shark cage with a baseball bat.
That is fucking awesome.
Holy fuck.
Was Jericho's promo here dubbed, or did he just have like the best mic they've ever used before?
Yeah, I think this was the best mic they ever
I think
used.
it was a
feel
mic because
like
I
was
watched it.
dubbed.
I thought the same thing too, Johnny. But then
It lined up perfectly, but I was like, this sounds so good for like, and none of the promo, like, unless Jericho's the only one on the show that knows how to use a
it might have
microphone
been because it was in
properly.
the Shark Tank. Better acoustics.
Jericho says, hey, I'm over here, you moron. Shamrock goes, whoa.
How did you get there?
Shamrock then sees the shark cage, tries to get Jericho through the cage.
Yeah,
that's not working. Jericho
Shaking this
then
thing.
shows Polaroids on the Tron, which is insane,
It's hot as
using
hell.
the lion tamer.
Yes, he had a lion tamer. He said, "Oh, cut off. You're lucky. It's cut off your face. You wouldn't be as embarrassed."
He said, this is the best move in sports entertainment. I'm the sports entertainer. He said, Shamrock, GFY.
Wow.
So, this is nuts. I did that.
And he said, "Wait, you're a sports entertainer?"
Jericho says, hey, you can't, this is a steel cage, you dumb idiot. You can't do this.
You can't handle Y2J because I'm one bad mamma jamma. And then Shamrock snatches the bat from him and pulls him in the cage. He said, "What are you gonna do? It's a steel cage. What are you gonna do, you idiot? You dumb bitch."
So they mess around in there for a second, and then Jericho says, Harold, raise the cage.
Harold.
Harold.
Howard Finkel is
Yeah,
the man's name. Harold.
It shows Lillian arguing with Harold backstage.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Shamrock then grabs the bars of the shark cage and bends them as Jericho screams, "Raise the cage!"
Jericho's trying to climb out through the top of the shark cage.
This is so good.
Shamrock drags him out and starts whooping his ass. And staff and referees come down to break it up. Shamrock starts handing out belly-to-belly suplexes.
Just to random officials. Fuck, man.
That's so
Jericho
awesome.
is oh my god, he is one of a kind, man. He absolutely made this segment 100 times over, man. Shouts
absolutely
out.
Yeah,
Real talk, man. He put Polaroids on the Tron. He put pictures on the Tron of a picture. That's crazy, man.
I think I remember him having Harold take the Polaroid like on that Raw. I think that was like a thing they did.
That's
probably.
so cool, man.
Yeah.
I love that they
funny.
kind of just went with kind of what he was doing in WCW, but
Yeah.
changed it up a little bit. Different era, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
hell yeah.
If Jericho came into WWE, there ain't no way, bro. If he came into WWE nowadays, he'd be fucking just doing nothing.
He'd
That's
be
crazy.
Harold.
Yeah, he would be the Harold. So during the commercial break here, it shows Harold.
Harold.
And
Yes.
Jericho trying to get into a getaway
Yeah,
car.
he's putting Jericho's bags in the car, and Jericho gets in the driver's seat.
Dude, they got so much mileage out of this fucking parking lot area.
I
This whole
know,
episode
man.
is like 9
Always.
segments.
Parking lots are great.
man. And it's like a little square. It's just like a little square in
It's
the
the
back.
same
and then-
spot for all of them too. Yeah.
It's crazy. And they never got like security back there or anything. They fucking
Well,
Kane tried to kill 3
they
people.
got belly to
earlier
belly.
back
To
there.
hell, they're all dead.
Let's go on. Anyways, Jericho tells Fink to get in the car. He opens the door for Jericho. Jericho gets in the car and he goes, "Yeah, by the way, you're fired."
He says you're fired. He drives off, and then Howard Finkel's first thing to do is chase the car.
He could have gone, I believe.
What was that gonna help?
We go to the Jeff Jarrett town hall next.
With Deborah and Miss Kitty.
Lawler is going insane here, man.
Yes.
He is
Holy-
going
he is-
insane. He is talking over Jarrett's promo.
He's so horny, man.
Titties.
Fucking pussy and pussy and tits.
During
there's
the
a-
promo for the fucking pay-per-view. Titties, Deborah, boobs, kitty, pussy. What is going on,
Fucking
man?
stop, bro. Stop. There's a Newburgh DPW sign. We got to run there, I guess.
Whoa,
I don't know where
what the hell?
Newburgh is.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It was bloody,
we'll
too.
figure it out.
It's a sign.
Holy
I don't know.
shit.
It's weird. Yeah, I don't know what
He
that's
just came for
implying
that
there.
show. He actually ran one back in the day.
Lawler asks, can I ask Miss Kitty out for a bowl of milk?
I hate you. I fucking hate
You are
you.
a fucking weird
I
bastard.
hate your ass.
We want puppies chant. Jared says, well, you're not getting them. Oh, come on. Come on.
It shows footage of Jarrett beating up Jacqueline.
Why?
Jarrett then says, and as you all know, women were meant to be in the kitchen and pregnant. This is a man's world.
Barefoot. This guy has
Of
very
course, that's
specific
very-
kinks. In the
guy.
kitchen, barefoot and pregnant. What the fuck? This is a man's world, and you are a woman.
Jarrett then calls, he says, look at that. We got fabulous Moolah and
Old
Mae
ass
Young over here.
Moolah.
Look at
Get your old
this
ass
Moolah.
in there. She's been WWE Ladies Champ for 100 years.
He said Moolah was the WWF Ladies Champion for like 100 damn years. Oh my
I don't
God.
think that's right.
Jarrett pulls her into the ring. Yeah, it's trying to rob her, man. That's enough strutting. Jarrett says, hey, Moolah, back in your day, the women knew their place, right?
Right?
Moolah says, only because the men knew I would kick their ass.
Yeah.
Just like China is going to kick your ass.
Yeah. Well, Jeff Jarrett didn't like that.
Jarrett said, you fucking bitch. Jarrett
He grabs a guitar and fucking.
You should have came in the ring, man.
Why are you in here?
Oh my
Who invited her? He fucking. The best guitar shots are the one where he has to tap your elbow to get you to turn around. And he winds this motherfucker up and annihilates Fabulous Moolah's old ass with his
He
guitar.
had to, man. He had to eliminate it.
Guitar smoke everywhere.
This is the best wrestling gimmick that's ever existed. Kitty fucking carries the guitar around. Give me that. grabs Moolah, double-handed fucking boom.
Just
Oh,
fucking.
wow. Just
Holy
get
fuck.
guitarred. Wow.
And then Mae Young gets in the ring, and
Don't
Jarrett
piss
says,
me
"Come on,
off."
you old bag!" And he bumps her
He
and
single
stomps
legs
her,
Mae Young.
and stomps her out. He starts stomping her out, and then puts her in the figure 4.
Holy
This
shit.
is so based.
This is crazy. This is crazy. And Jarrett,
The Moolah fucking guitar shot is all time
It's
wrestling. I
yeah.
can't believe they let this guy go. I can't believe.
well, he had a
This-
fucking bazooka trying to get more money. So it's fucking
God
crazy.
damn it, bro! He let out 100 shots out back. Oh my
And
God!
as Jarrett's leaving, there's a sign someone holds up that says, "I got my pee-pee slapped."
Woo! Titties, boobs, pussy.
Whoa, penis!
Oh my God!
This show is
This
fucked
show. I feel like this show is 9 hours long.
Dude,
There's like
the first hour was
900
okay. Like the first 50 minutes was fine, and then after that, it's just bullshit forever.
Yeah.
Oh man! Big Show and Taker are walking backstage.
Real wet.
We go to a pre-tape. Val Venus and enter the Big Balboski.
Ladies. You know
Pussy.
something, Steve
Oh.
Blackman. Oh my God! Fuck her!
Oh my God! Use your penis! Wow!
Stick those nunchucks in her pussy! Shut up!
WWF was so fucked, man.
You know something, Steve Blackman.
They got 25 years. 25 years of Jerry Lawler going, pussy, balls, penis. Ah!
Show your titties! It's WWF Women's Championship on the line.
Man.
Is she hairy?
Fuck.
20 years. This guy was on. I heard this guy was on commentary when I was like 20 years
I was
old.
a child.
Oh my God. Val Venus.
He says, the Big Valboski is a man of peace, not war. You see, in my industry, we don't believe in violence. We don't use instruments of pain. The Big Valboski, and he has Steve Blackman's nunchucks, use instruments of pleasure. And then he goes under the blankets with this woman with these nunchucks. I'm assuming, put her in her fucking pussy.
The woman in the bed is
Stick her
very,
ass.
very confused,
Yeah, what are you
very
doing?
shocked, doesn't
Yeah.
want to be on camera. This is real fucked up looking.
Val Venus shot this on his own.
Yeah, this is fucked up.
probably. Yeah.
Fucking weird bastard.
Mankind and The Rock versus Undertaker and Big Show in a
The
Buried
Unholy
Alive
Alliance.
match for the
Tag-
WWF
Yes.
tag titles.
Buried alive. They have a burial plot there. It's all decked
This is
out.
insane. This is legendary to me, this plot. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's awesome. So Mankind comes out here after Taker and Big Show come out, and Mankind's dumbass just gets in the ring and gets beat up.
They do this all the time. I think we talked about this before,
Why?
but they always do
Yeah.
this where they gotta
Well, it's
wait
always
for
to get the Rock his
big
pop.
pop.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
either that or with Stone Cold, they do the same thing. Wait for the big pop.
The Rock was the king of that, the waiting like
Yes.
an extra minute.
Austin kind of did that too.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Tony's right, but yeah, Rock did that all the fucking time.
The Rock comes out. Taker meets him on the ramp here.
Yeah.
This is every Rock and Taker main event ever. The Rock comes out. Taker meets him on the ramp. They fight.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then there's a fuck finish.
Yeah, every time.
The Rock is punching Big Show with the Rock punches, and so much slobber is coming out of Big Show's fucking mouth. It's fucking crazy.
He's had a long night, man.
Yeah, me too.
It is crazy seeing Big Show taking Irish whips. Like, dude took one here. It looked like the rope was about to hit the front row. He hit that bitch so
Fucking
hard.
hell.
It's
Yeah.
insane. Big Show and Mankind fight up towards the grave. They're fighting up towards the grave, and I just know that Mankind's about to take that bullshit. I know it. That's all I'm thinking about. I'm like, once he take this bullshit? They start fighting up there. Foley and Rock double low blow Big Show with the shovel in the nuts.
Hit him in the head with it.
Push him into the grave. Dude takes a nasty bump right on the fucking ground. He doesn't like go straight to the grave. He hits the side of it and then boom, boom, right into the grave. I'm sure this
Multiple
shit
layers.
hurt.
Yeah, probably.
So they start burying Big Show, but Taker makes a save. Taker straight up pocket sands the Rock with the dirt. which is crazy.
Big Show coming out of the grave is covered in fucking dirt
Disgusting.
and just walking around.
Holy shit.
He is wet and dirty. Fucking
Gasoline
God.
dirt, man. Rough times for the Big Show. Big Show. Oh, by the way, it's also crazy seeing the back end of the Tron. Like it has like you can see like the way it's set up. I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
like I don't
Gigantic.
see this shit.
Yeah. No way.
It shows us on the stage, and Big Show and Mankind are on the stage.
Oh my
and
God.
obviously we know it's next year. Big Show fucking beals Mankind from the stage to the hole.
Well,
Mankind hits the goddamn ground in front of the hole and bounces into the hole.
That's so nasty.
it's such a loud thud when he hits this fucking thing. I believe I remember them. I think Mankind talked about it or Big Show talked about it, and Mankind was or one of them was convinced. Maybe they both were that Show could make it so that he would make it into the grave.
What?
He was
Even
convinced.
if he made it into the hole,
That would be
If he didn't
horrible.
even
That would be
die, he
terrible.
legit needed a grave after that.
It would be so
there's legit
fun.
no good way to do this, which is like Mankind's or like Mick's whole career.
As we
All
were
right,
talking about. Yeah.
Is there no good way to do this? Nope. All right, let's just do it.
Mankind's
And
gonna do it then.
Instead, he just
Yeah.
takes it all on his hip and fucking lands on that grass. Holy shit.
Just
Right on
legit,
his
like
hip.
he didn't have to roll in. Yeah, he didn't have to roll in. He hits it and bounces into the grave.
That's so gross.
man.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's nasty, man.
There's also this is where they reveal there's a grave camera too,
Which is sweet.
awesome. Yeah, that's sick as hell.
Big Show then goes over to the hole, and Mankind pops out with Mr. Socko on.
This is the best fucking guy ever. This is the best shit ever. Pops out, surprise, bitch, Socko.
Mankind then
Big Show falls into the grave with him.
Mankind works the sock with Show in and out of the hole. He keeps trying to get out of the hole, and he fucking gets him back in the hole, and they get back out of it. And
That's right. They both get in. He still has it in. But Big Show's trying to get out. He still has it in.
it shows
Awesome.
Rock and Taker backstage fighting, and then Triple H rolls up and attacks Rock backstage
Yeah.
as
fuck
Taker
off.
goes back out. Kane then attacks Triple H, and then that's how they.
Kane fucking knew. He knew. I've
I
been
still
waiting
got
for
light
you,
you on fire,
motherfucker.
bitch.
Yeah, I'll kill you. He's goozling him. China shows up, hits Kane in the back with a chair. Kane no-sells it and chases her through the hallway. And then we come back to the scene of the gravesite. Undertaker jumps from the sky into the grass. I don't know what the
Yeah, out
fuck
of nowhere,
happened here.
just out of the
It was
corner.
the craziest camera angle. It looks like he came from the heavens onto the grass. Big Show gets out of the grave as Taker fucking hits Mankind with a shovel. Mankind falls into the grave. This is just fucking craziness. here,
Big Show
man.
is at this point all dirt. He's just
Yeah.
all
Covered.
dirt. Entire
Covered.
bodies is dirt.
Yes.
Big Show climbs out of the hole. There's a random air horn that goes off here. I don't really know what the hell is going on
I didn't
here.
know what that was either.
Triple H then walks up on the stage, and then Undertaker walks up the stage, and The Rock
Yes.
comes out, and then they start fighting on the stage.
Yes. And at this time, they're trying to bury Mankind. Mankind will not stay in the
He's
grave.
just climbing out of the fucking grave.
Taker is pissed. He keeps stopping. Show, get him! Like he just fucking. Big Show has to jump into the grave and lay on top of him to try to suffocate him to death to keep him in the grave.
Triple H then comes out, and
What the
he
fuck?
fucking creams Big Show in the back, SummerSlam HBK style with his fucking sledgehammer.
So hard. When did they stop doing that?
I'm not sure. Because
it's
the
awesome.
thud here is nuts.
Yeah,
It
Yeah,
sounds
crazy.
so
gnarly.
crazy. So Big Show.
Show then sells down the dirt pile.
He slides down the dirt.
This
He's
looks
a
amazing.
big-ass
Shouts out
guy
Big Show.
in
This is fucking
underwear
great.
covered in mud and dirt, just laying there.
Just sliding down. It's like a
This
fucking.
was just on SmackDown. It's just like, oh yeah, we got SmackDown. It was
This is
fucking
what they
just
cared about
match.
SmackDown at this point. They were doing a lot of crazy shit here. He slides down, looks like an avalanche. Just crazy.
Triple H starts
Oh, boy.
burying Mankind,
Yes.
and then looks at Earl Hebner. Earl Hebner grabs a shovel. I said, what the hell is he about to do? I thought he was going to help him bury Mankind. I was like, oh shit.
Too.
Then he
That's
starts
where the gift
waving the
comes
shovel
from.
in the air. Whoa! Whoa! And they ring the bell.
It was
Triple H
over.
wins.
Triple H
they all, I think on
wins.
commentary, well, even on commentary, I think Michael Cole says, "Why is Triple H burying Mankind?"
I don't get it. Triple H had like
Buried.
18 rolls here. Kane had 100 rolls. Big Show and Taker. I don't even know who's on whose side
Triple
here.
H
What's going on?
wins.
Yeah, Triple H won anyways. He's the tag champions.
Triple H hates all of these guys, but helped Taker and Big Show win the tag titles.
Hates them less. An ambulance then backs up into the arena to take Mankind out.
I was like, okay. I was like, that's fucking weird. I was like, they're backing up. I was like, okay, maybe for Big Show because they just did that sledgehammer thing. And then the more it backed up and the more Triple H looked at it, the more I was like, oh, no way.
Yeah.
This show can't get any crazier.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way.
So Triple H opens the back door to this ambulance, and lo and behold, Stone Cold Steve Austin is there with the double middle fingers.
He doesn't jump him immediately. He's double birds, jumps out, clothesline. They start playing Austin's music as he's whooping his ass.
That's
Oh, hell.
so sick.
Hell yeah.
Stone Cold got to do so much cool shit, man. Like,
He is the best
there's
ever of
never
all
a
time.
wrestling career like that, man, where you just got to do
No.
fun, cool shit.
No, you're
every
just a
single
Stone
week,
Cold
and you were
Mark.
always
That's
on
it.
the up.
You're just a Stone Cold Mark.
Yo, true. They were, dude.
Yeah.
He was always on the up. Like, no matter what, he was
Yes.
always the fucking, like, he always got to do the cool shit. That's like so sick.
This show had Triple H and Kane 700 times, and it tops off with Austin. It's awesome, man. He's throwing fucking clotheslines like it's nobody's business. He's rolling around in dirt.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, whatever. I'm sure whatever WCW had this week. I don't know, man. This was
There's no way, man.
yeah. This
There's
wasn't
just
even
no way.
Raw, man.
No,
this was
yeah.
fucking
No.
SmackDown. That's like nuts. This was like, especially when you look at Thunder and that, just a different league, really.
Yeah. Oh, totally different. Yeah.
Like, Stone Cold puts Triple H in the ambulance.
And then he flips it off.
Fuck you, ambulance man. And then
And then
Stone
he gets
Cold.
in and drives it. So he drove it in. I didn't realize that part.
He drove it in, parked it. He drove it in, parked it, got in the back seat, and then waited for Triple H to open the door with double middle fingers.
And then he
Crazy.
flipped it off and got back in and drove it out.
So Stone Cold then drives the ambulance to the same parking lot that we saw earlier.
When he was driving this out, I was like, okay, that's fucking funny. Another Raw that ends that we watch where Triple H gets kidnapped. I have no recollection of
I
what
don't
happens
either.
next.
Never,
Not at
never.
all.
Stone Cold then stops the fucking car, gets out of the ambulance, goes over to a WWF branded 18-wheeler, gets in the 18-wheeler. There are people
The
in
crowd,
the fucking
there's fans in the crowd cheering this on, watching.
looking at this. Gets in the 18-wheeler and crashes it into the
NWO
ambulance.
style for life.
That's what I mean. I was like, the only time that I remember that happening was the Hogan Rock one. I did not
Yeah,
know they had done this
same
already. I love that he got in and made sure to blow the horn before he fucking started driving, and he smashed this thing, and it's the semi truck is fucking this ambulance, man. It is, the wheels are about to flip off this fucking thing. This is so fucking crazy.
Dude, he hits the fucking ambulance, backs up, and then hits it again.
And then he gets out and he goes into the building.
He's got to get that next
send the crowd
pop.
home happy. You know, he's got to drink some beers and, have a good time.
This fucking
If you
SmackDown
want to talk
is
about like
fucked up, man.
overbooking, this is like overbooking at its finest. There's
This
so
is the
much
Attitude
shit
Era right
going
here.
on here. Kane's in like 100 different storylines and 20 different segments at the same time.
God.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is nuts. So start to finish here, let's just look at the top of the show. Kane in jumpsuit gets fucking jumped. Big Boss Man with the pepper dog, and then ambulance.
Oh, can't forget
fuckery
about the
and Buried
main
Alive.
draw is the Holly cousins, Oh,
The Holly cousins are also there. You're
course,
right.
of course.
everyone fucking
Yes,
forget
of
that
course.
shit. That's fucking real talk. Crazy shit, man. WWF SmackDown once again bringing the heat. SmackDown was usually a good
Yeah, it
fucking time
was.
for the most part.
This show did a 3.5 rating, by the way.
That is absurd. I thought it'd be like a 19.4 or something.
Well, the following week SmackDown does a 4.5, so they just fucking people are
Okay.
tuning in
Yeah.
now. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess things were a little different. Yeah, for sure.
yeah. Whoo-wee. That was awesome.
Cool shit.